Alright, welcome back to Dilly Squad Gaming, where today we will be playing Prison Architects. So it's been a while since I played this game. I want to say 3 years, maybe 4 years. And with Prison Architect 2 coming out, which is going to be a 3D prison builder, I decided to start a series on this one, because why not bring in the new with the old, right? Chances are I won't be getting Prison Architect 2 because I'm not a fan of the playstyle, or it's really not the playstyle, it's the graphics. I wish they would have done maybe like a 2D isometric instead of going full Wii graphics. It literally does look like it was done in the maybe I would say the mid 2000s on the Wii console. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and create a new prison. And what I'm going to be looking for is a male prison. I don't want to deal with a female prison. I'll just leave it at that. No, it's a lot harder because there's babies and nurseries and that type of thing. I don't want to say it's harder. There's just, yeah, we're just going to go with a basic male prison. We're not going to change any of the uniforms because I can't, because I don't have any of the DLCs. The warden, we are going to go with just Warren the Warden. He's just your basic warden. Other wardens are available, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are, yeah. And they do change the game slightly, so where is it? One of these wardens gave you a dog bonus. Hey, you know what? It's no problem. We're just going to go with that. We're going to go with all dogs that we have available just to mix it up a little bit. And the important stuff, the world size is going to be large. The funds, we are going to start with $200,000 because it's been a while, and yeah. And to tell you the truth, I feel like if I was going to build a prison in real life, that I would start with some type of grant, right? At least a major grant, and then all the small ones will fall in. Plot type's going to be normal. Weather's going to be legacy, which is kind of old school. In fact, I can't even change. Oops. I can't even change different. So we're going to just go legacy, which means it's on. Which means we'll get rain, snow, that type of thing. Starting season is spring. Games are going to be legacy. Dynamic, I'm going to leave that disabled. Fog of War, yes please. Generate forest, yes. Warden mode, no. Events, I'm going to leave those off. Temperatures, I believe, yeah, they will have a warmth need. I'm not going to do this in this playthrough. This is kind of just getting my toes wet again. Staff needs I do like to have on, so we'll do that. We'll do escape plans too. Basically, it just means they're going to try to climb over the wall too. The mutators, we're going to do just a couple here. I'm not going to worry about any of the extra challenge ones. I don't really need to, I guess I will do reduce dirt buildup, just because I feel that the prisons get too dirty too fast. So yeah, I don't want to have 400 janitors either, even though we have prisoners to do the cleaning. I don't think there was anything in there. I'm not really worried about walking fast or slowing down time or slow deliveries. I guess that would make it a little bit harder. Yeah, no, those are fine. And I probably should do a permanent day, but I'm not going to, just because I'm going to go through the night and day cycle. And I think that's it. I usually sometimes have wild growth on, but I think for this one, I'm going to skip that. Let's go ahead and hit OK. And, oh yes, I was going to talk about the DLCs. So you have the Jungle Pack, which I don't have any of them. You can go on Steam and buy them all, I believe, for $70, $50 to $70, something like that. But I'm going to wait and buy them on sale because I'm a cheap bastard. Anyway, so you got a Jungle Pack, which I believe just gives you a new map and some other accoutrements with that, if I pronounced that correctly. The undead, basically zombies, so that's kind of gimmicky. Free for life, yes, I want prisoner aging on. I want them to get older as I play. Gangs, not obviously can't have. Perfect storm, can't really have. Ice island bound, I can't do really anything with. The psychic ward, that would be fun. I would like to get that one for sure. Cleared for transfer, that was another free DLC. So cleared for transfer and free for life. Those were basically just upgrades, not really DLCs. So if you just buy the base game, you will get those. And yeah, I think that is I think that's it. All right, so first things first, let's go into planning. Very important for planning. In fact, all this will probably be planning. We're gonna go down. The entire map is 160 meters. Why they used meters, I'm not really sure, but that's what they went for. And then it's 80 is in the middle here, but this is the true middle, so that's the middle I use. Let's go ahead and pause this because I don't want everyone getting in my way. And so I like to have kind of like a three. I like to split the prison in half. One of these days I'm gonna have to do like a prison up here and then just build my way down and across and not really do symmetrical stuff. But this one, I kind of have a prison in mind, so I want to do symmetric. So that's what we'll do. And first things first, let's do a pathway that comes out 8. And then yeah, we'll go from there. I know this looks a little weird what I'm doing, but like I said, I kind of have something in mind. Now, second thing I want to do, or is this the third? I should probably stop saying that because I can't tell. We got to go into rooms. We got to get rid of these deliveries because they're not in the middle. It's weird. I don't know. It's been like this ever since the alpha, which, believe it or not, I wish I would have started my recording when I was playing the alpha, because I was playing the alpha as they were developing the game. In fact, it might have even been a beta back then. But yeah, so what they would do is they would have a feature, and it would take about a month or so, and they'd come out with a video, probably about a half an hour, explaining what it does, how it changes the game, that type of thing. And it was actually a really fun way to watch how video games get developed. And if I watched it in my teenage years or in my pre-teens, I probably could have gone down this road of developing video games and being in that type of field, but unfortunately it didn't happen like that. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and throw our garbage up here. We'll just do 20. I want to make sure garbage is plenty big enough. And deliveries, that was the other one I was looking for. And then deliveries, well, we're going to need a lot of room for deliveries, so let's go ahead and there we go. All right, so this first entry part of the prison, I normally have my prison literally start right up against the sidewalk here. I'm going to change that. I want it to kind of feel like it's more set back, so that's why I went back 8 squares. 8 spots, 8 meters, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we're gonna start developing. Whoops, we're gonna start developing our prison now. I don't think we're gonna be building anything in the prison today, but we will be definitely starting. So this entryway, I'm going to have 2 deep. And then I'm going to have a space for basically, oops, I don't know, this doesn't look at all like what I should be doing right now, but it's fine. There we go. Okay, so I got the main, I guess we'll call it a lobby. It's pretty small. I wonder if I should make a bigger lobby. No, no, I'm just gonna go with this. No reason to waste the space, right? So we've got a lobby here, which is gonna allow staff to go up and down, and prisoners are gonna come in. They're gonna come into basically 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. Basically the reception area here. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put in, we'll have 2 tables. We'll have a row of benches here. Whoops. 1 too far away. Yeah, so benches are 4. Table is 4. And then we'll have a desk here. And there. Yep. And then the wall will come around. No, we need to go one more. Oh, I know what I did wrong. There we go. We've got the filing cabinet there, and then the chair will go there. So chair, and then filing cabinet. And like I said, I'm kind of a sucker for symmetrical things, so this is how we're going to do it. So we will put a dividing wall here, I think. Yeah, because we'll have whoops. We'll have MinSec go up top, and medium security will go there. So let's go ahead and put in and do I almost said smoke detectors. Jeez. Metal detectors. And then the door, I want to change that. I just realized today that you can change this. So we're going to do just a gray door just to keep it the gray. I wish I could do it with objects like auto foundations. Like, it would be nice if the object colors could change. Like, I had a handful of different colors I could use. But I'm usually pretty good of knowing, okay, this is this room and this is obviously a table. That's obviously the bed, you know, that type of thing, right? So, anyways, so we're gonna have, oops, we're gonna divide this cell up. So we're gonna do the holding cells now. That would be actually kind of funny. I was just thinking I should put windows here so that the prisoners can see each other. Anyways, so let's do a bed here. I want to do 2 spaces in a bed. Space, bed, space, bed. Let's do, I think 4. Do we do 4? Yeah, 4 should work fine. Yeah, I think that will be good. And then we need a bench inside. So we can do this side as well. You know what? Yeah. I was just thinking, I'm gonna design it. I'm not gonna build it yet. I'm gonna hold off on building the entire thing. I want to kind of slowly build this prison up. Yeah, so walls will go here. That should be fine. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll have the door here. We'll do, and this is why I liked just having doors. I used to just use the objects because I didn't have doors back when I was actually building and playing this game a lot. So, anyways, I would just use this to symbolize doors, drain, shower, everything. I mean, object was literally anything and everything. So let's go ahead and put in our showers. So we'll do that. We'll then come back with the wall in. Slide that there because, like I said, symmetric. What's like? I want to say symmetric C's, but I don't think that's right. Yeah, I definitely don't think that's why. Okay, so I got the holding cell. I've got the showers, and now I need toilets. So toilets will be a little bit different. Just throw a line down. I don't. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with it being there. Yeah, I suppose that works. Let's do a handful of sinks. That's. I wonder if that will be enough. Probably enough. That might be too many actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 7. 14 seems kind of a lot, but go ahead and also doors. Put in a door. Now I don't remember because I want to make all this my holding cell because I do need toilets, benches, beds, that type of thing in it. Actually, I don't think you need beds. I think you just need benches. But I'm just going to do one bench instead. It's going to be more like a long-term holding cell versus a drunk tank. But anyways, so I'm going to do... Yeah, let's go 2. Yeah, let's go 2. So that will actually go to that wall. Oops, I guess that works. Oh, so bad at lining that up. Okay, there we go. So now we have our toilets. Yeah, that should work. I could put doors on the toilets, but I don't think I will. And I kind of like the buildings and the rooms to intertwine. I don't want them to just be boxes like this where you're like, "Oh, this is my prison. It looks so good." You know, I'm not a fan of that, or doing the actual rooms where they're built out. Obviously, you have to do that with cells, but I prefer kind of an organic feel to my rooms. So that's kind of what I'm going to do, which it makes it harder to try to figure things out. Like this, I think I'm going to do a door there. Yeah, that should be my door there. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 6 sinks. Good enough. 10 showers. No, sorry, 12 showers. And those are probably going to be bunk beds. So that means I'm going to end up doing 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 prisoners. Yeah, that should be fine. All right, and then I can hopefully whip this out fast. I could just... Yeah, I feel like I could almost just do this later. Just because it is symmetric. But it is so quick to do once I have everything figured out. I always do that at least once. I always do it at least once. Okay. So, doors. Pop a door in there. Pop a door there. Oops. I guess plop a door there. I mean, I don't really need to do that. I could do a door there, but we'll do all this as a holding. All this is holding. This is going to be the reception, and then this will hopefully feed off and do the like offices, administrations, kitchen paths, that type of thing. So it's gonna be a lot of things going through there. I might end up splitting off and having multiple entrances, but yeah, and before I forget, because I always do, I'm going to close my intake so I don't randomly get prisoners showing up before I even have a prison built, which is just crazy, but yeah. All right. Let's see here. I should probably, maybe I will do the offices next. Yeah, I could do the offices next, I think. Yeah, why not? So the office here, how much room do I have? That's an 8x6. So that's, no, 6x6 is the minimum 4x4 interior size. So that's my minimum size. So if I do that 4 times? It's hard to know. I think 8 offices is what I used to need. It probably has changed. But I also like to do this where the doors are grouped together. It's, yeah, it's one of those things. And then this will be the wall. I want to do... There we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so like I said, as far as my organics, I want not necessarily curves, but I don't want straight fronts for the building, especially for the front of the building. I'm a little more whatchamacallit, anal retentive about that. So I think what I'm gonna do, I want to make these ones a little bit bigger. So if the door is there, no, but I want to make sure, I do want to line these up here. I gotta figure out how to divide this into thirds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Which means that is a 7x5. No, 7x6. Yeah, so let's bump that up too. This is gonna obviously be the warden's office, so I want to clip those corners there. Maybe do the same thing there. Yeah, that works nicely. And then door in the middle there. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then door there. Oh, that kind of sucks that lines up. Ideally, I wouldn't have that. I would want it to offset, but I'm sure I could figure it out, but it's probably not that big of a deal. Nobody's going to complain about it. As long as all these... Yep, that's 4. That's 4. That's 4. Yeah. So those are actually not much bigger than these offices, but this one is the Grandioso. Yeah, I'm thinking... Nope. Single. Okay, so this is going to be the kitchen area, I think. Yeah, that should work out there. But let's try to mimic this first. I find this always to be the hard part, especially when it comes to everything being symmetrical. So let's put the 4 in there, and I know that this office, is that a 4x8? That's there. And this office starts in that corner. Starts here. And that was also a 4x8. Wow, sorry, 4x6 technically. Yeah. Okay. And then this one came out 2. Came down. We'll cut the corners. And voila. Doors, one in the middle, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. And then we can get rid of that and bring it this way. So the idea here, I think when I actually go to build the prison, I am doing 100% minimum security, and I'm going to work my way up to whatever I can. I believe it's death row, but there's max security. There's a whole bunch of securities. In fact, if I go to my reports, I believe it will show me. Oh, look, the transfers. It doesn't. So there's min sec, there's medium, there's maximum, there's super max, there's legendary. There is also protective custody. There's informants, which I don't know if informants comes under a different category. I think it just gets put under protective, but I think that covers everything. And then death row, which is another one. So I don't think I have any of the other ones. I definitely don't have the criminally insane, but all right, I think I have everything. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do the cantina. Now I've already calculated everything that I need for this, because the cantina and kitchens, I like to just max out. So basically I kind of like to figure out how many of everything I need as far as fridges, cookers, or stoves. I don't know why it's called a cooker in this game, but it is. That just brings up weird memories. Anyways, the serving tables, and then obviously the cafeteria area. So basically what we have here are 2 refrigerators. And then we have, let's see, what else do we have here? Oops. Okay, so we got, that's better. I knew that looked weird. Sorry, I was kind of zoned out there for a second, thinking about how this is. So I got 2 sets of refrigerators, so 4 refrigerators along the wall. You've got 3 sinks. So that will be a wall there. And then what do we got here? We've got 2 more refrigerators. And then we'll do the 3 sinks along the top. So that will be our basic kitchen. Wow. I say basic. It's not really basic at all. Because we got to come in and do 4 stoves, so 1 stove, 1 stove, stove. So we're gonna do that for a total of 24 stoves. It's really, technically I only need 20 stoves, but it's just, it fits. So might as well go with it. Doors. Let's go, not staff door, just a regular old door, thank you. We'll put 4 doors in. I don't know if probably overkill, but I figured what the hell, why not? And then I need the serving tables. So the serving tables are 5 tiles long. They're 1 tile deep. So I've got 2 back to back, 2 more back to back, and then 2 more back to back. So that should work nicely there. And then let's see what else. Oh yes, let's do 2 trash cans and a recycling can. So we'll do the wall there. We'll do a wall here for fun, for dividing things up, making it, I don't know, private or sneeze guards, whatever you want to call it. And then here, yeah, we'll just do the same thing. 2 garbage and 1 recycling. Yeah, so that works there pretty nicely. And then I like to do, was it? No, it has to be here. Yeah, so the tables are 3 by 4. So table, bench, bench. I think that's how I used to do it. Yeah. Yeah, then 1 space in between. So we'll go 3 and 3 and 3. Yeah, that should be it. So I think I need 30 tables. Yeah, it's 30, 20, 20, 10. So it's 30 tables, 20 cookers, 10, 20. What was I thinking? 2020. Oh, 20 cooks. Yeah, it's 1 cook per cooker. So it's 30 tables, 60 benches, but 30 tables, 20 cookers, 10 refrigerators, and 6 service trays. So these will, each one of these service tables will cook, or will hold food for 40 people. And so if you go on Wikipedia, there's a prison architect Wikipedia. It will tell you the min-maxing of everything, including the kitchen area. So if you want more explanation, because I feel like I'm not doing it justice right now. So so I need 5 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then we can do that. And just remove. Whoops. Remove any extras that we don't need. Nice way to build a grid, right? All right, that works for me. And then I think what I want to do, yeah, we'll just go straight up. I want to go 2 or 1. Let's go 1 for now. Where does that end up? That ends up there. I don't like that. I've got 2. You know what? I'm going to do 2 here. I'm going to come back to that. So let's do a door. Yeah, we can do a large jail door. Wait, did the color change? Fence, fence. Standard fence is orange. Guard is white. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I should have done these in gray. All right, let me fix that because my OCD will. It will mess with me, so I don't know if I have OCD. Sometimes I do. It all depends on what it is. Like I have selective OCD. And it's not the good type of OCD. It's not like I go around cleaning everything. Everything has to be perfectly aligned or anything like that. Like that would be so nice if I had that. Unfortunately, I don't. I have the annoying OCD. Do I want a gate? Yeah, I probably should put a door there and a door here or something. I'll, yeah. Actually, I kind of want it there. Yeah, that's better. I like that better. In fact, I could do that too, couldn't I? Do something like that. Really, really make it funky. And yeah, believe it or not, those should be doors there too. I could do a door there. I could do a door there. I could do a whole shit ton of doors. Anyways, no need for that. All right. And then, yeah, that is good there. So let me, this is where it's so much fun. Objects. And like I said, this is kind of where I want to skip. It was 9. And then 4. And 4. And 4. And then skip 1 and then 9. That is... That is the cantina. Or, sorry, not the cantina, the kitchen. Guess I should put in the doors, like... Yeah, I suppose that's probably good enough. Oh, the walls are actually in the middle of the doorway. And they're 5. And then, let's see, boom, boom, boom. I think that went straight across, yep. And I'm actually doing a lot more straight across than I normally do. Like, normally I would want this offset a little bit and bump that in. And I never like to have straight walls. I think I've already said that before. I'll probably say it again. So you guys are just going to have to suck it up. That reminded me of Full House for some reason. It's strange. I'm not going to bother doing... I'll do these here. I'm not going to bother doing the stoves. I think we understand how the stoves are. And then the table. So I go 6 down and I can just do a wall. And then just go all the way across. And yep, that's right where that is. This wall can come all the way down. And this one is 5. Oh, one more. There we go. All right, that should work. Let's go ahead and do the initial layout just to make sure. And it was 1 and 1, right? And then 2 away. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Skip 2. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. And see, that's why it is so important to measure twice. Because that wall's in the wrong spots. It should be there. And let's do 4 and 3, not 5. 4 and 3, and then 2. Perfect. It wasn't even right. I love it. That's where it should go. And then we can do a door. Just slap that there because I believe I'm gonna do metal detectors there. I don't think you need to. You can technically get away with 1 metal detector. But we're just gonna go with 2. Keep it simple. Now this is the part that I don't like. So I think what I might do that. Because I kind of wanted the hall here. I do the hall there, now I can keep that door, get rid of that door. That's a wall. I could do that. And then, yeah, that's the hallway there. That makes sense. Yeah, because I want to do the infirmary. Infirmary? Yeah, I want to do the hospital infirmary here. I can't even speak. Oh my god. Okay. And those are 4x4 beds. So objects are 4x4. If I do 4x4, I don't want a wall here. I'm gonna need a wall space. If I go down, objects, do one space in between. Oh my, perfect, awesome. Can I get more beds in here? I do. What do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems to be the reoccurring number. I do double up space, double up space, double up space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's an extra bed. I don't like that. I don't like it because it's not symmetrical. Yeah, because if I do that, that's unsymmetrical. Yeah, you know what? When in doubt, the first time worked perfectly. That doesn't happen that often, so I'm gonna go with it. Although I'm gonna flop the room around. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I'll have 3 doors right here and right here. I don't want to divide. I could divide this out if it becomes an issue. I don't think I'm going to. But maybe I could. I definitely could. But I think I want the 2 doctors to, yeah, to access all the patients, right? All right, so this is going to be, did I say what this is going to, this is probably going to be the common room, as it will be inside. I wonder if I want to do that. I don't know why I just looked at that thinking, oh, I could do that. All right, whatever. We'll come back to that probably when we go to build the thing. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is put the security room. So I kind of want to, have the security room overlooking the common room because that's where people are going to be hanging out the most. So yeah, so back here we'll do the armories, which I forget. I don't know the size of those. I know the gun racks are 2. So let's do 2 gun racks with a space in between. And then we can do lockers. That's the center. I don't need more gun racks though. No, let's do, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's push that one there. I mean, I guess I could do that. And then a wall here. And then that divides that in half, which is right down the middle. Perfect. So I could come in. It does divide it right down the middle, doesn't it? Do I need that many? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 32 armed guardmen. Armed guards. Do I want to... Oh, don't I need do I need tables? Shoot. Armory. I do need a table, so I need tables, 2 small tables, right? These tables are 2 small tables would be 2. Shoot. And a large table is that. Crap. How do I want to do this? I feel like that's gonna remove. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I mean, okay, so I can do 3 small tables, which is fine. I wish that there was a medium table. They need to have a large medium, like a 1x2 table, a 1x3 table, and a 1x4 table. It's never gonna happen though. So let's go back to planning. I kind of wanted to do the water pump here. And the only reason why I do that is I want the water pump, 1, protected. 2, it's the only water pump you need for the entire map. So putting it symmetrically in the middle works for my brain. But everything else does not work. I mean, technically, I almost could squeeze in another one, but actually, if I did that, I could squeeze in another one because that's a 3x3 there. But you don't need. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure. I'm 100% sure, unless they changed it. You don't need that many water pumps. So I think this is what I'm gonna do: 3 gun racks, lockers, 3 tables, lockers. That should work. And then we can slap a door there. I'm gonna slap the door here. And then I'm gonna not worry about any of that. Going to just slap the doors there. And then just play Ring Around the Rosie. And then boom, just like that. That's a decent armory. I'm losing my getting a little smaller. That's okay. So I think what I'm going to do, let's do a wall there. I do need a desk, so that's a desk or 2 wide. Or two whatchamacallits wide. And then let's do that there. Let's put the doors in. I don't know how I want to divide that up. So this is the actual security area where think you're gonna have. I don't need it to be that deep. I could come here. I want to say they're 3 wide. They're 1 by 3, right? 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. 6. Yeah, so that's 2, 2. So that gives me 4. We can throw something in the middle like that. And then I'm gonna do 2 windows, 2 windows, and 2 windows. 2 windows, 2 windows, and 2 windows. So then that's all glass windows. I don't really like the way that looks. Do they have a blue door? Tell me they have a blue door. Ah, you suck. No blue doors. Oh, that doesn't look red to me. Does that look red to you guys? No. Yellow? Nope, yellow doesn't look... Okay, well, you know what? White? Yeah, they're all white. Alright, so we'll just do white doors. Could do something like that. No, it would be there and then there. That's not too bad. Why does that feel off though? I guess it's not. And then do that and that. I want one down the... No, I don't want one down the middle. Unless I do 3 wide down the middle. What does that give me? 4? Okay, we can do something like that maybe. Do 1 in the middle. Yeah. We're just gonna do that for random shits and giggles, I guess. I don't know. All right. So what do I have left? I've got offices. I don't have any cells. That's fine. I have a holding cell. I don't have any solitary yet. That's fine. Don't need a dormitory. Dormitory. We got a cantina and kitchen. Showers I technically have. Yard I don't have yet. That can kind of be here. It's one of the only things you can do outside. Storage doesn't matter. Deliveries, garbage, that will get moved. Offices I already have. Common room, that will be here, but I can't even draw it in yet. Visitation. Okay, I've got visitation. I've got staff room too. Oh boy. Okay. Exports don't really need. Roles probably good to have. Reception I have. Don't need a gymnasium yet or a chapel. Can I do empty room? I can do empty room. That's weird. This is new. You no longer need walls and doors to separate your areas. Use this empty room to create new areas. Why would they just not make it where you can put anything? I can put parole. I can just do that outside and, you know, at least map it out that way. Or I can at least label these, right? I can come in here and be like, oh yeah, this is my, and then I don't have to manually remember what I'm doing. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here. It's weird that those are so bright. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's shaping up to be a pretty good prison so far. Maybe one of these days I'm going to be able to do it without being symmetrical, but you know, it is what it is. I think I'm getting into about an hour. I don't really know. I feel like it's about an hour long. So, but yeah, we will continue this in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you then. Bye for now.